Hello everyone, my name is Soul, here with my first video ever. I don't know how to do this. Anyway, I don't even have planned what to do in the video. I'm just here in the oldest word I have right now. Because honestly, if I make a brand new word for content creation, I'm never going to open this one ever again. I know myself very well. I know my ADHD very well. I don't know how to actually continuously work on something, so I guess we're gonna be using this one. I have my enchanted armor. It's not much, but anyway, I have Romeo, my kitty. Understand? Yeah. I don't have much of everything, but cows, chicken, only automatic collector, egg, rar. Anyway, I have some farms here. Carrot, potato, sugarcane. I don't know why it took me so long to get that off my mouth. And wheat. Also, I've been mining out a lot. I want to make some kind of like brutalistic architecture here, but I have not finished it, obviously. Also, up in the surface, something I want to show you. No. This. Under construction, country, Athens temple. I am in the process of building this thing. It would be more finished if I did not keep fucking dying in the nether every time I go to try to get some quartz. So, anyway, I have this thing to burn offerings to the goddess. I haven't done much of anything here, other than, the temple. There's this thing, this hole, in which I got rid of the sand and I did not replace it with anything. There's this thing to jump into the different levels of my underground base. Oh, there's the tower. Give me a second. Yes, let's go to the tower. There we go. Here it is, here's the tower, my wizard tower. I only have 2 floors that I actually finished. Yeah. 1 second. There you go. Cinematic shot. Or an attempt at it, I guess. No, I have my efficiency pickaxe there. Okay, I am going to be censoring that. It is no business of y'all to know what's in that. I have my fireplace here, and here is nothingness. Okay, this is again the tour of my world. This is all there is as of now. Time to drink some water. Yes, reminder to you all to drink some water now. It's good for your body. Peace. I don't know how to comment videos. well, I have kinda done it, like simulating a video recording without actually recording, just speaking while playing Minecraft. But I don't think I'm any good at it. No. At least I'm still yapping. Like there's no awkward silences. But I don't know how to be entertaining. I don't know if I am being entertaining anyway. So anyway, I don't have much iron because I kept using it to make the hoppers. So I guess I could begin exploring this down here, which I haven't done so too much. Wow. Yeah, where is my iron? Or what little iron I have. What the fuck is here? Oh, I do have iron. Quite a bit actually. Pickaxe. My books. A lot of diamond that I haven't been using because I'm really attached to it, honestly. Like it, I receive psychic damage every time I have to waste, in quotation marks, my diamonds. Romeo. Anyway. What do I do here? What does a content creator do? Whatever, let's go exploring and mining, I guess. I have a few pickaxes here. I need some wood to make torches. I have sticks. I'm gonna put this back because I'm definitely gonna get more coal down there. I need more wood. This will do, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna mine in. Yep. I need my water bucket. Anyway, I'm not very confident of this. If you cannot tell, this is the first video ever that's gonna be. But at least I'm not delusional. Like I don't have the belief that this video needs to be good. It's never going to be good because I'm gonna get better at it in our content creation. And once I get better at it, this video by comparison will seem dog shit, compared to the newer ones. So it doesn't matter. Just like, oh my god, if I had failed that jump. Anyway, yeah, kinda like my first blog entry in my NeoC's website. I just kinda did whatever. At most, like the most I can maybe get out of the first of anything is nostalgia when looking back on it later. But it's never going to be good in hindsight, Anyway, I really hope I can stick to this project of mine, content creation, for long enough to get somewhere, I guess. Get some viewers. I don't know. Before recording this, I was messing around with the configuration of my recording program, and I was thinking I could join a very small Minecraft event. Those that are like made by children in their gaming PC, and yeah, and it's filled with nobodies like me. I could do that, I guess. It could be a good content form. Also, I wanna play other games. This channel is not only for Minecraft, not at all. I wanna play SCP Containment Bridge. mostly because my computer cannot handle much games. You can probably already tell by the FPS counter of Minecraft. My PC fucking sucks. What the fuck is the chicken doing here? Bam. Anyway. Iron. Yes. Give me the iron. Yeah. Ow. Oh, I've been here before apparently. I'm gonna take this because these are kinda expensive to make. You know, like in big quantities at least. I'm gonna make a rail system at some point, so I'm thinking this at least. Pew, pew, pew. So anyway, yeah, SCP containment breach. There's also this old point and click horror game that I wanna record too. I think it was called Harvest. I think Harvest, in case my mic did not pick that up. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be playing indie games and old bullshit. Harvest, from example, is from the fucking 90s, I think. So it is very low resources. But the art style is kinda cool, like it's made of real recordings and photos. It certainly pulls off the incredibly creepy, highly realistic graphics, but at the same time it also looks really old. It's very bizarre. The plot is really weird. I personally like it, but I never finished it, so I could also browse itch.io for indie games. That would be cool. Anyway. Oh shit. Fuck. I did not check what hour it was when I started the recording, so now I don't know. Now I don't know for how long I've been recording. Whatever, I'm gonna check. Bam. 12 minutes. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so I'm recording from 4:50 a.m. more or less. Yeah. I have 30 minutes left of recording. Yeah, I'm gonna make this video about 40 minutes because I don't want my first video ever to be too long, because I have basically never edited a full video. Like, I have messed around editing programs before, but I've never seriously edited something with the rendering and all this weird stuff. I'm a complete noob at this. Yeah. Also, I forgot to check what the chords of my bass are. I always keep forgetting about that, so I guess I'm coming back with this. Wait, what side is my bass? Here. My side is here. Okay. This is me attempting to organize my chest. I abandoned that halfway. Drinking water. Anyway. My computer sucks so fucking much that when I was back when I was using Windows, I actually could not record anything. Now that I'm on Linux, I can kinda record some stuff, but you know, with these VPS. time to feed the cows. Yeah, I'm already going into ADHD mode. I haven't even finished like exploring stuff. I'm already doing something else. Whatever. I had a few more ideas on what to make content of, but I already forgot, so anyway. Awkward silence. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to make this is entirely unrelated to the content creation thing, by the way. I've been meaning to make like an automatic harvest thingy of this, but then I didn't, and then I wanted to do that again, and then I didn't again. I'm sure you can hear my clicking now, by the way. Yeah, the program I'm using is Simple Screen Recorder, and it is, as the name implies, very simple software, so it doesn't have noise reduction. I'm not sure if by the time I upload this I'm gonna have figured out how to remove that. Like, I'll probably have to separate the MP4 into the video and an MP3, and then put that on an audio editing and see if I can perhaps remove this. I don't know. I know that at least I know how to use Audacity to remove the white noise. I do know how to do that. I'm not that much of a noob. Anyway. Meow. I heard the cat, Romeo. Okay, I'm done planting. Okay, so after that interruption, don't worry about it. So, another one of my ideas for recording is modded Minecraft. Yeah, there's this trend about Wonderland jar and stuff like that. I'm not too interested in that, honestly, mostly because I've seen many fucking videos of that. Like from Baron of something, Rod, you get the idea. Like, I've seen very much everything there is of that, so it would be kinda yeah, me playing those will be kind of a nothing burger, because I just know what happens in every dimension. It's, for once, like the wood house dimension is 100% ruined for me, because the main reason why the entity there is scary is because you think it's going to hurt you, but I already know that it doesn't hurt you, it just teleports you to the next one, so it's, yeah, it's kinda meh. Or maybe not, maybe I will get scared anyway. You know what, sure, I might install it and see how it goes. Anyway, I would like to make a hardcore series. Not what you're thinking about, by the way. Not as in hardcore mode, because then it would last 2 episodes at most. But rather using my hardcore mod pack, which I made a long time ago, like 3 years ago. It's basically a mod that makes mobs much more intelligent. Like the zombies and the skeletons, those motherfuckers, they break chests, they break every object that, like every block that the player places. So there is basically targeted griefing from the mobs. The skeletons are much more strategic. The zombies can sometimes, I think, break through blocks to get to you. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. It is very fucking difficult to survive. I also added some, it's like mini bosses. They're not new mobs, by the way, they're the same mobs but weird, with special armor and weird magic. Like there's this mini boss spider that can summon lightning, and I also added OP armor and weapons in there. So some mobs can spawn with those too, which makes them even more dangerous. There was a fucking zombie at some point. I encountered a zombie with full dragon lava armor and a gigantic battle axe, and he could break through iron doors. It was terrifying. So yeah, it is basically a rage game playing with that. I would die several times every single day, but I guess it could be fun for a video. Also, there's the infected mod, which kinda got outdated at this point. I don't think there's many people making videos of that, but whatever. Blah. Romeo. Psst, psst. Yeah. Hello. Ow. Anyway, let's do what we're meant to do. I was supposed to be breeding these cows. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, enchanted boots. Okay. I have so many fucking cows. I've been trying to come up with a way of automatizing this process so that it's not so much of a mess. Like maybe making a mechanism that like segregates the cows, like all the adult ones in one pen, and every time I breed them, all the baby cows go to a second pen. So I only kill the ones in the second pen, so the breeders never die, and the population never dwindles in any way. Because as of now, I need to really make sure I don't kill too many of them, or else breeding them into recovering the previous number of cows is very slow. So yeah, that. Meow. Oh, also I have this. I have an enchanting table. I use it quite a bit, but I haven't been able to get too many good enchantments. I got this though. Fire aspect 1, sharpness 4, I'm bringing 3. I need mending in it though. I also got the efficient 3, which, not gonna lie, kinda sucks. But anyway. What do I do now? I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, I guess I could be exploring this. Oh. I'm gonna get my coordinates. For once, I did not have them last time. Oof. Okay. Okay. Yep. Also, I would like to play The Binding of Isaac and Don't Starve and games like that, but they're a bit heavy for my computer. Like, I can play them, but I cannot play them and record them, which kinda sucks. Okay, now there is some micro silence, mostly because yeah, mostly because my throat got a bit tired from speaking. Ow. I'm gonna try to lure this guy here. I think I can save him, probably. Come with me. Oh, fuck. Why am I acting this way? For some reason, for a second I felt invincible. Like, yeah, I noticed that I was not receiving that much damage, so I was like, okay, I cannot receive any damage. And I got pretty fucking low there. That was not great. Okay, now where is... Yes. Okay, this is perfect. He got himself trapped, he's a dumbass. Let's go. Yes. There we go. Oh, he's also trying to go here. Alright. How do I make weakness potions? That's the question. Oh wait, I need to give me a name tag. I don't know what to call him, or whatever. I have a few here. I have two. I need to prevent him from disappearing. I'm gonna call him Virgil. Yes. Anyway. You know, I was just thinking about making a villager farm, but I was like, how do I even start? And then Virgil appeared. I manifested Virgil into existence. Let's go. Ew. I am in the most horrible shrimp position ever right now, sitting on my chair. Iron. I need to check for how long I've been recording. 30 minutes, let's go. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I've definitely been here, obviously. You know, at some point, I had a friend group. Back when I was like 13, 14, I guess. And we used to play Minecraft all together in the same server. And I was the one who built maps. And we would sometimes play on them, like PvP and stuff. I loved messing around, like command blocks and stuff like that. I was by no means a nerd of it, no, nor was I that good, but it was my thing, I guess. I would love to make minigames in Minecraft, but I don't know what I would do with it. Like playing myself in them and recording might be a bit boring if I don't make the right one. I guess I could get into making mods. That's close enough and a bit better. But anyway, I have quite a few ideas, I just don't know what to make with them. Chickens. I might wrap up the recording now. I don't know what else to say. For now, let's manifest more chickens. Chicken. Let's get the piece of redstone. Nope. Here. Also, visit my blog. I cannot see you right now because this is a post-editing thing, but right now you will be seeing an annoying advertisement of my blog. Go visit it. Anyway. Anyway, I'm aiming to make about one video per week because I know that making too many videos does not necessarily equal like more views. Like it technically does, but it doesn't necessarily make you get more recommended as far as I'm aware. It's more about consistency. Like making too many videos in a short period of time doesn't necessarily do anything. It's more like just keep posting videos regularly over months and then years is what actually leads you to a stable growth. So I need to make an uploading schedule and stick with it long enough, I guess. Or who knows, maybe I'll get blessed by the god of the algorithm. But let's be honest, that's not gonna happen. No. Now. Anyway, I don't even have a skin right now prepared. this is the most unprepared video ever. Also, it's not even installed like the zoom mod which I wanted, because right now I'm on Fabric, so I'm using sodium instead of Optifine, so I don't have the Optifine zoom. So yeah, mostly I jumped right in to make this video right now, because I know that I have keep postponing it by like preparing and preparing and preparing. I'm gonna end up in the cycle of just preparing for the task instead of doing it, and I'm gonna end up, yeah, there's gonna be another week passing without making this video, so I decided to just jump right into it. Meow. Romeo. Anyway, I guess it's time to wrap up the video. There's not much to do, not much to talk about, and I'm not a skilled commenter. I do not know what to say. Hopefully I'll get better with time. So anyway, see ya next time. Meow.